Okay.
Oh, it's turning around actually. Hey, this is even better.
No.
Yeah, this is great. Look at it go. Oh yeah, there's plenty of space. Just, okay. Holy moly. Accelerating.
I'm telling you. See, and now it's getting over.
Look at it. Oh, what the?
What?
Okay, I can say I did not expect that.
Oh, look at this. It's
Nice
like, let's
speed
pass
up.
this guy. Look at this. I love this. Go, go. Do it.
Yeah.
Do it.
This video is brought to you by Joa, maker of premium Tesla and vehicle accessories. Claim your discount by using the link in the description below. What is going on, everybody? Chris and Stephanie here with another FSD supervised video. We're going to see if my wife can trust the Robotaxi. I've asked her to do her best to kind of let it do its thing. Of course, she's still technically fully in control, but the system is getting better and better. And so I've kind of said, try to do your best to let it do everything. Safety stuff she'll have to take over, but she's going to try to get her first ever zero
disengagement drive.
Right, yeah. So we're going to go for it here, and we're starting off. We put in a few routes. It's not the simplest thing. I did add a couple of things, but it's also just normal destinations. It's not like a crazy anything I know that's really difficult for it. So whenever you're ready, you don't have to touch steering wheel or pedals.
I know.
You can just...
I know.
All right, take over. I was looking for your mic.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm. I think so.
For some reason, it doesn't want to turn left here.
Yeah, that's weird.
All right.
So what are your expectations?
What is it? I expect it to be perfect.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, well, that's...
I mean, it's taking us a weird route, so I guess that's not perfect. But if I'm not driving, I don't care. Take me around this pretty neighborhood.
Yeah, I've never seen this before.
And we can look at these lake houses. Like, I'm cool with it.
Why not?
Michigan roads.
Yep. What is this?
I didn't even know. Oh no, there's another car coming.
Yay.
Okay. I'm trying not to disengage, but I would have moved over more for that car than it did.
Right. So out of your experience so far, because I've driven this with you in the car, have you noticed anything different with 13 so far?
Yes, it seems much more like confident and aggressive in its decisions, like even just the accelerations. I've also noticed that it slows down at a much smoother and comfortable rate when it's coming to a stop, whether it's like behind another car or a traffic light or even a stop sign. So that's been really nice. It reminded me a lot of our Waymo drive, honestly, in California.
Interesting.
Because when we got in the Waymo, it was like, go! Like, it just like was like, I'm going to get you to this destination, and I'm going to do it quickly and safely. And it was just like, poof, poof, poof. I don't know, it just like felt a little bit more like that kind of vibe. Does that make sense?
Yeah. FSD definitely has, or at least older versions had a lot of kind of dilly-dallying, you could say. Where, I mean, it's driving, but it's like, yeah, we'll get up to the speed eventually. Whereas, yeah, I hear you. It's kind of getting up to where it needs to go. Now, you do have it in hurry right now.
Yeah, kind of like put it in standard.
Yeah, I was going to say, feel free to...
town, and it already speeds in town anyway, and that's where all the police are.
Yes, yeah, feel free to put it in whatever, you want. We won't... I debate, if you change it because it's doing something you don't like and you want it to change its behavior, I would count that as an intervention. But if you're just kind of playing with the different settings to see how they are, then, it's fine. But yeah, we can keep it in standard for this drive. That's usually what I do. Outside of videos, I usually do keep it in hurry because I do want it to speed most of the time. But when it gets into these 25 mile per hour zones and 35 mile per hour zones, I don't like that so much. And it still likes to go like 10 over in a 25, which is craziness. Definitely get pulled over for that.
Oh, yes, you would for sure. Yeah, 10 over in a 25 is not the same as 10 over in a 50, 55. Yeah, no, I just like can't believe like the not having to touch the brake or the steering wheel or anything to start the drive is so cool.
Yep.
Like I feel like I'm just like a normal everyday person in my car does this. I think it's cool.
Yeah, it's definitely a big jump in at least the futuristic feel. Just like the no hands was, on its own, it's cool, but adding it to the whole package does make it feel a lot better, a lot more futuristic.
Like, look at how smooth this is.
Yeah, it's really good.
I'm like way more relaxed than a year ago.
No, that's true.
Yeah. It's great. See?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like lights and stuff are just boring now because it does it so flawlessly, like every time.
Yep.
There were, though, a few occasions. I don't think it was 12.5.6.3, but the one right before that,
Listen to her, she's such a nerd now.
where the light would turn green and it wouldn't go. Or it would, like, start to go, but, like,
Yeah.
jolt you back and stop.
Yep, they did that a few times. Haven't seen it yet here, but I don't even have 100 miles yet, so I'm not going to say anything is fixed or blah, blah, blah. But yeah, smoothness is definitely up there. Hesitations are definitely a lot less, like unnecessary hesitations, of course. So waiting for those pedestrians up there. Let's make this bigger. And then, oh, this is my bad. See, I have a job here that I'm not doing, but it'll be fine. If I take that out of there, it'll reroute us to...
What is this guy doing now?
So
Oh,
I
he's just
wanted
waiting
us...
for us to go by.
Yep, that's not a crosswalk, so he's getting in his truck.
Yeah, he was...
So I wanted to go through that downtown, so that was kind of the point of the first destination there. And then next we're going to go through, really the only reason I'm going over here is to get to the roundabout. And then we have a couple other intersections that are pretty interesting.
Yeah, put me through a roundabout. Didn't you do this last night? A roundabout?
Mm-hmm, yep.
So why do we have to do it again?
It was terrifying, that's why.
What?
I'm just kidding. It handled it perfectly, but that was at night, so now we got to see it during the day.
All right.
And with you. So far you're trusting the Robotaxi.
I am. This is very cool.
So you press the button so we put in our destinations, which obviously you got to do. The car can't read your mind. Then you confirmed that you wanted to go. Again, you have to do that. The car hopefully isn't just going to randomly start driving until you're ready. But other than that, we've done nothing.
Right.
And then it also had a message before we left that was along the line, like Stephanie had the door open, and it was like, make sure all the doors are closed. So just those little things. It's got those little Robotaxi, like you can tell they're thinking about it, right?
You've got to have your seatbelt buckled.
Yep. It'll ask for that. It'll ask for the doors to be closed.
I don't remember. Did the Waymo make us buckle our seatbelts?
No.
Okay.
It did not.
We were in the back seat.
Right.
It's
And
a little different.
it did make me close the door, though, in the Waymo, because I left the door open and tried to start it.
That's right.
And it said, please close the door. And then I tried to start it.
That's good.
Yeah. And then I tried to start it again without my seatbelt, and it started driving. And I don't think it even warned me about that. I can't remember.
And just to think that, like, all these people driving around us have no idea.
Yeah.
They just, like, have no idea.
I'm putting a meme up right now of that. They have no idea my car is driving me around.
I know what one you're talking about, yeah.
So funny. This is a weird... Oh, it's not... Oh, what is this? Okay, I don't know. This is taking a different way than it took last night. So that's cool. Another kind of new little route.
Oh, so we're not doing the roundabout?
We are.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
the roundabout is up there, but this isn't the way we went last time.
You got me all hopeful.
All right,
for
here's
a
a railroad. Didn't
But
care.
it knew it was going to be smooth.
That's why I didn't slow down?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it was fine. It didn't need to change anything. But yeah, it's going, look at this, 34. It's going 34 and a 25.
Okay.
And that's the max. Like, it can't go any faster than this, and it wants to. That's why it's showing at the top 34 max, because it wants to go faster than this in a 25. And I hear you guys, somebody commented, and I responded to you. They're like, stop telling Tesla to slow it down. In standard mode, you should not be going 35 and a 25. I will never back down on that. If you want to speed, that's what hurry mode is for. If we were in hurry and it was doing this, zero complaints. I'd be all about it. But we're in standard, and even in chill mode, you're getting a little too comfortable over there. What are you doing? Even in chill mode last night, it was going 35 and a 25 for me. In chill mode, no, not acceptable.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Look at this.
Even now, it's like, this is making me a little nervous, because if a cop came by, we would be screwed.
That'd be a good title.
No.
You got a clean record, you're fine. You do whatever you want. You are still technically in control. So I'm not going to stop you if you want to slow it down. We'll count it as an intervention. That's all good. It's still looking 36. It just wants to fly. You do whatever you want. If you want to slow down, slow down. I'm not stopping you. So you do have that control now once the speed profiles come to everybody, which is something I've kind of been harping on. There we go. Now we're going into a 35.
I knew that was coming, so that's why I was like.
But you can leave it kind of set up and let it do its thing, but you can use the scroll wheel to lower that top speed so that it stops speeding in those areas if you want. If you do want to go, 38 in a 25, which I know now we're in a 35, you can allow it to do that too. That's, you are in control. It's up to you.
I'm really thankful that Tesla left that control in for us.
Oh, for sure.
That you can, select a max speed. I feel like that's really important just for like the stage that we're in. Roundabouts.
Yep. This will be all good. I'm actually going to get rid of this here, and we're going to go on to the next one, so it should go straight through the roundabout.
Straight through?
Mm-hmm.
Like around it, but straight?
Straight.
Okay.
Yeah, not through the middle of it.
What are we... Okay.
Oh, it's turning around, actually. Hey, this is even better.
No.
Yeah, this is great. Look at it go. Oh, right turn signal is not what we want. Sweet. Okay. I couldn't have planned that any better. That was awesome. What'd you think?
It's fine.
What?
Look, I mean, there were no cars around, so it wasn't as scary as I thought it was going to be, but...
Well, that's a...
It's nice that it turned around.
That's a legal way to use a roundabout.
Yep.
All right.
There we go.
Yeah.
A little unsure of that right turn. It was like a little like...
Felt fun to me, but I'm not in the driver's seat, so I don't know.
It was definitely like just a tiny bit like, gotta make sure I'm right in this lane.
Okay.
But that was the first time I've seen that happen.
All right. That was some nice slowing. There's a cop to the left. Almost nailed you. Is he getting confused by this hay bale? Nope. That's good. Man, see how it's like creeping up with this guy?
It's crazy. It is
really
very assertive, and it's like...
Look at this.
It knows where it's going and
Right
what
with
it needs
him.
to do.
Yep. All right, so coming up here is going to be a little busier because it's like shopping centers and stuff. And people are out obviously shopping for the holidays. So we should have a little more interaction.
All right.
Take it over. Go ahead.
The light turned yellow. And it stopped.
How did it feel? Come on.
Good, it was perfect. I was worried because it has had some close calls in the past where it has gone right through yellows that are orange. Oh, this is like the worst intersection.
Yeah.
It just takes forever. Maybe on the weekend the light is different. Okay, so we got 2 left turn lanes and it has picked the inside lane.
Yep. Which really we wouldn't normally want because the destination I have set is on the right. Do you want to let it go in that parking lot, or do you want to just get to the final destination and have it do the parking there?
We can just go to the... I mean, unless you want to show it going to GameStop.
We can just go to... Well, let's see what it does, because it's going to be difficult for it. It's going to be pretty difficult, so hold on to your pants. Hopefully you can allow it. I think it'll have plenty of time here. Expand that again. Oh yeah, there's plenty of space. Just, okay. Holy moly. Accelerating.
I'm telling you. See, and now it's getting over.
Look at it.
That was so cool.
Yeah, that was awesome.
That was like a human. That's what I would have done.
Yep. That was
crazy.
Wow. So we turn in here, and then I can, well, we'll just see. I'll let it play out. You can comment. Tell me what you think.
Okay.
Don't worry about getting in people's way for a second, because it's probably just going to park up here.
Okay. This is super narrow, like...
Yep, so it's waiting.
Oh my gosh. That's... Because in my head I was thinking, please wait, there's a car coming.
Yeah, there wasn't enough room for both of us.
All right. Oh, okay. That car is just, or is it, no.
Oh, wow. They were pulling towards us.
And I saw it and I was like,
I
are they
didn't even
trying
see
to
it.
pull out?
I didn't even see it.
All right.
All right, so just give it a second here. Don't worry about that guy. Oh, it's just going to keep going. Maybe because someone's pulling up behind us. Who knows? Awesome. All right, I'll just edit our... Oh.
What?
Oh, okay.
What?
Oh, what the...
What?
Okay, I can say I did not expect that.
It picked a great parking spot too. Like, because it's right there.
I'm kind of speechless. And it backed in. It's going to put it in park here.
This is so cool.
Holy crap.
Wow.
All right, I didn't expect that. Okay, well, it took us to our destination and then beautifully backed into a parking spot in one move. That was insane. So now, from here, normally you'd get out, go do your thing, and when you hop back in the car, it will have gotten rid of the current destination, and then you could just press the button for the next one. But for now, we'll click Continue Trip. And as soon as this loads up, whenever you're ready. So we've done nothing so far. It backed in. Yes, you did it while they're pulling out. So it's got to wait for this person, which it's doing. Oh, their gas cap's open there. Robotaxi will not have that problem. Oh, it's very loud too. I hope everything's okay.
It's waiting for that car too.
Oh, okay. It keeps... I didn't see that. I'm looking this way, so I didn't see... And I'm like,
Yep.
why is it not going?
Yep.
Crazy.
There's another car. This is a busy spot.
That's what I was saying. It's going to get busy.
All right. Is it going to go or is it just not going to go?
I don't know. Now it's time. We were very impressed. Now we're like, uh-oh.
There's no cars now. Do you think it can, like, not see because of that truck?
Yeah, but you just got to go. You just got to inch up.
Do you want me to tap the pedal a little and just see what it does?
Yeah, we can give it an intervention. Yeah, just one little tap.
All right.
So you're not doing anything now?
I barely touched it.
Yep, so it just needed that little...
to see, because you can't see over that way, I guess.
It just needed that little confirmation. So there's an intervention.
It's okay.
And that's something that's funny is, again, if it was a real Robotaxi with no steering wheel and no pedals, is it just stuck? But they could just add a button to the screen where you say, okay, let's go. What are you waiting for?
A little nudge.
Yeah. Nudge button.
Yeah.
And then it would be good. So, all right. It's going to go. Oh, this will be a tough left turn, too.
I'm surprised it didn't want to go that way.
No, because it wants to turn left here, which is very hard.
Oh.
Isn't Target that way? Wow, why is it doing this? Where is it going? It's the wrong target.
Oh.
Oh. Okay, hold on. That's my bad. All right, so I fixed that. That was my bad. I had picked the wrong target for the final destination. So now we have a different target. Because again,
So
yeah,
close.
that was close. Again, this target, it's going to be, that's a lot closer, first of all. The other target would just get on the highway. This one is going to be pretty busy, especially the intersection right before we get to it. So we will see.
A few weeks before Christmas. All right.
Man, that calculation of like the oncoming car being slow versus this one it waited for,
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah, I feel like the car's a lot better at reading the speeds than a human.
It should be.
And that's that's like what I want. Like,
right.
because if it has the ability to gauge that better than a human, then like that's pretty.
Well, and I will add that that's part of why it speeds sometimes in those lower speed zones, because you could see where it was speeding was a very wide open road. There weren't houses right there. It was clear. There were, no traffic and stuff. And so that's kind of why it speeds. And I'm not saying it's okay,
Right.
but that's why it does it. If you're on a thin road or in a smaller downtown area, it doesn't do that.
Right.
It drives the speed appropriate for the conditions, which maybe isn't legal, but maybe that's the way it should be.
Yeah, if Cybertruck has version 13, by the time we go to Florida in a few weeks,
Oh, yeah.
backing into a supercharger, oh my gosh.
Like you're just chatting, you're not even paying attention.
No, I'm not. Because it's just...
I mean, you're paying attention.
I am.
Calm down, everybody.
I
You're
trust
relaxed.
it a lot more.
Right. All right, so Target is up here on the right.
Oh, look at this. It's
Nice
like, let's
speed up.
pass this guy. Look at this! I love this. Go, go, do it,
Yep.
do it.
Get in front of them.
And I love the early blinker, even though the car is still there, so it knows it can't get over.
Yep.
It still has the blinker on, and it's like letting everybody know I'm getting in front of this car.
Right.
Like I like the assertiveness.
Mm-hmm. Oh, look at the green. There you go.
I'm not even. All right, now what is it gonna do? Take us to the entrance, probably.
Yeah. So last night it took me to the entrance of the grocery store, and
You've
they just kind
already
of
been
parked there.
here?
No. The
Oh.
grocery store, and then it just kind of parked there. So this what it did at GameStop I didn't expect. So I don't know. I'm just gonna watch. Look at that. Nice left turn.
I know.
Oh, I think I talked too much in this video. Everyone's gonna kill me in the comments.
I think you did great.
They don't like when I talk.
I don't want to talk
If you're
out
here.
to myself. I want to talk to you. You know way more about this stuff than I do too. So there's a lot of good input that you have.
Not for long. All right, I'm gonna be done talking. You finish this one up.
All right, guys, this was amazing, and I'm blown away. 0 disengagements. I had to just tap the pedal.
One time.
That was it. Oh. We got this person gonna cross. They're gonna wait for this person.
Make sure you talk loud.
All right, they're waiting for this person. Did that person change their
They.
mind? Okay. Is it done?
I don't know.
Nope, it's not.
I mean, that's probably a good end of the video. I guess we can see what it does if it finds a parking spot. Now it's gonna park right here. Yeah.
All right.
Complete. And that's it.
Woo!
That's the end.
Let me move out of the way. Can we talk about this?
Sure. Just turn on FSD and let it drive around.
But it doesn't have.
Just let it drive around. See what it does.
Around the parking lot?
Yeah, just let it drive around.
Okay.
All right.
Now I can't talk because I can't think because I'm watching it.
Final thoughts in 30 seconds.
30 seconds. Holy cow, version 13 is amazing. This is the first time in my life that I've ever had a 0 disengagement drive.
That's true.
And I trusted it. Like, and it parked, and it's like, it's very assertive, and it knows what it wants, and I like it.
And I like it. It's a great ending. All right, thanks everybody. Talk to you down in the comments. You will see me, maybe Stephanie, and definitely FSD version 13 in the next video.